Okay, so the first thing you need is 4 packages of cream cheese. Okay, now I'm gonna add in a cup of sugar. I'm gonna add in 1 cup of sour cream. I'm gonna add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla and 4 eggs. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the chocolate ganache. There's a bunch of different ways that you can melt chocolate. I sometimes do it in the microwave. It's just a little more of a tenuous process when you do it in the microwave because you really have to be careful and do it like 10 seconds at a time because it can burn very easily. So right now I'm gonna demonstrate the double boiler method, which I really like. So you take a pot and you just put like 1 inch of water in it. And you're gonna bring that to a boil. And then you place a bowl on top. So this bowl happens to fit nice and snugly, but you can even use like a bigger bowl just as long as the bottom will get hot. So I have that on high right now, but I'm gonna turn it down because I don't want it to get too hot. Then, once that heats up, you can feel the heat coming off of it. I'm actually gonna lower it down a little bit. So now I'm gonna take roughly 2 cups of chocolate chips. Those in, those should start melting up. And I'm gonna add to that heavy cream. But first I'm gonna let the chocolate melt a little. See? That's how the chocolate looks as it's melting. Now you want to give it a good stir. Make sure it's all evenly melted. And once it's nice and liquidy, definitely want to stir it fast to keep the oils in the chocolate well blended. And then you're going to add cream. I'm going to add about 1 cup of cream, and I'm going to add it pretty slowly. So I'm going to mix a little in, which again, it's going to cool the chocolate down, so I don't want to add it all at once because I don't want to mess up my chocolate. I want to stir it really fast. Probably should have used a bigger bowl because it's a little bit of a mess. It's not exactly. All right. See, okay, I want to show you something. It's like a complete disaster right now. Look, that's how it looks, right? It looks like it's gonna be like no good. Well, guess what? It's gonna work out. I know, it looks really bad right now, but I've done this before and it's gonna work out. So, first of all, I'm gonna take this giant spoon out of here and I'm gonna switch over to something smaller. fork. And where is my, do not want to get burned. So now I switched over to a fork and now I'm rapidly mixing. And as I mix, it's starting to come together the way I want it to. Here, let me move you over here so you can see. As I mix, it's coming together and the chocolate is recombining. See, I know it looked so bad before, right? But this is exactly how you want it to look. And you know, now it's combining properly. And you know, that's chocolate ganache. It's very finicky. You have to get it all combined at the same temperature. Now let me put a little of this chocolate from here, get it in, get it mixed in. And I think I may add a little bit more chocolate because I want my ganache a little bit thicker. Now the ganache does thicken up as it cools. See, but I bet you didn't think it was gonna look that good, did you? Before you thought it was gonna be a disaster, didn't you? Okay, I turned my temperature down to low because I don't want it to be too hot. And again, I'm like rapidly mixing. I'm gonna add a little bit more chocolate because I want it a little thicker. And these chocolate chips are just gonna melt in. Again, this definitely would have been a great opportunity to wear an apron. But as you can see now, it's combining nicely. And you definitely want to give this some time to cool. Actually, I'm going to shut the heat off entirely so that it can start cooling as I'm stirring and combining. It will start bringing the temperature of the ganache down. It will start thickening. And then by the time the cheesecake is ready, it'll be room temperature and I'll be able to just pour it right on top. Okay, now switching back to my big spoon. And you see how it's like coating the spoon nicely? Like that's what chocolate, this is exactly how you want it to look. And it's going to thicken up even more. Now, if you don't want it to get like a film on top, you can put some saran wrap. I'm just gonna actually put a sheet of aluminum foil over the top for while it cools, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it off of the double boiler if I can without burning myself. You know what? I'm just gonna wait till it cools a little. So I'm just gonna leave that on there so that it does not get a film on top and let it cool. Hi guys. All right, so my cheesecakes are out of the oven and they're still kind of hot, but it is what it is. I'm in a big rush. Okay, and here is my chocolate ganache. It is like so delicious. I keep taking spoonfuls, I gotta be honest. So it's a good thing I went to the gym this morning. All right, here's my ganache. And I am going to, see, sometimes it gets a little bit of a film on it, but if you just stir it up, it's good. Okay, so here we go, delicious ganache. I am just gonna pour it on to my cheesecake. So I have a little chocolate puddle in the middle. And I'm gonna split it between my two cakes. Oh my goodness. Yum, it's so good, it's so good. Okay, you wanna see how this looks? It's like amazing. Check it out, check it out. How awesome does that look, seriously? And it tastes amazing. Okay, ready? Yum! All right, guys, enjoy. I'm gonna post the recipe later.